Sorry, we're a bit late. I was trying to figure out what to wear tonight in the dinner. Hi, Mocha. The absolute best part. What's that? Oh, the smooches. The smooches. You can grab first if you want. No one's. You're the first one here. Within the first 2 minutes, I was probably within a minute, probably. I'd imagine. All right, now to see if the stream manager chat widget thingy on the mobile app is behaving itself again tonight, but we'll see. This is a HyperX Quadcast 2. I've had it for when did I? A month or two, probably 2 months. 2 months or so, about there. I think. Maybe close to 3 now. My HyperX Quadcast 1, which I bought in June of 2022, gave up the ghost in June, I want to say. About pretty close to 4 years since I started using it. Um, uh, it was about time. My camera here, my old one died earlier this year, so and I had to replace my mouse a couple months ago as well. So it was just about time. But this is a HyperX Quadcast 2. This released while I was using my HyperX 1. It does light up, but there's a mic cover on it right now. But this is a HyperX Quadcast 2. I got mine for, luckily, the day mine died, the HyperX 1 died, or the day after. These were on sale pretty much everywhere. So I was able to just walk into a store and buy one, and I have to order it online and wait for it to ship. This camera does have a microphone. There is a microphone in the camera. I don't know how good it sounds, but yeah. But yeah, this is a HyperX 2. The HyperX, it has quite a few, well, not quite a few, but it has I don't know what you quantify as quite a few, but it has some quality of life features over the first one. The first one's still good, if you can find one. I don't know if they sell it in stores anymore. You might have to buy it secondhand, or sealed on eBay or something. But the HyperX one had a knob like right here that you would twist to change the polarity in the microphone. So if it's in binaural mode right now, there's a stereo mode where it's picking up sound directly in front of it, and then the omnidirectional or whatever that's called, and then one for podcasting where it's picking up sound behind and in front of it. And there's a knob on the back to change polarities, and so you could tell which polarity the microphone is in. And the headphone jack was in the back here. You had to like weave your cord through the back of the mic stand and stuff. It was a pain in the butt. And the gain knob was the bottom of the microphone right here. On the HyperX 2, there's no knob to change polarity. Instead, the gain knob is in the front here. And you twist it left and right to turn the gain down and up. And you push and hold in the knob for 5 seconds, or a couple seconds, and it changes the polarity. And the mic has a light on the top to tell you what polarity it position it's in or whatever, which is pretty handy. And the headphone jack is not directly behind the microphone, it's on the side. Same with the cord. And it's just using USB-C, where the HyperX one had its own like fancy male to female jack, whatever it's called. So anyway, it's very convenient. So it's just right here. You don't have to mess around with the mic stand back here. It's quite nice. Trans mic, yep. It is quite nice though. It is a very good microphone. It seems quite quiet compared to my old mic. Yeah, it's still being dumb, so I gotta watch my own stream. Second. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty good. I got it for about 130 something, I think, after tax, or 120 something after tax. So they're regularly at 150. But my HyperX one lasted 4 years. So if you can find one of those sealed for a decent price, give that a shot. I guess you can go listen to like ASMR from like a year ago on my YouTube if you want to hear what that mic sounds like. But this one's pretty quiet. So I have the OBS audio mixer slider all the way to the right. It's maxed out and the gain is, I think, half. So it can go louder than this, but this volume is what I want for ASMR. I don't want it really any louder than this. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoy the smooches. Kisses are my favorite. They're my favorite trigger as well. Okay. There is the smooch redeem if you would like some. I got a comment on a YouTube video last weekend, asking for more for another kisses video. So depending on how I'm feeling at the end of the stream here, we'll do probably a 10-minute kisses video after stream. But we'll see. Welcome back from the break, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. I appreciate it lots. Hi, Ardian! Oh my goodness! Hi, Ardian. I tried to raid you last week and it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me raid you last week. Thank you for the water. I'll drink some more. But how are you, Ardian? Maybe? It wouldn't surprise me. I don't remember what you were doing. I don't remember. Or what day of the week that was. You hang out here while you do sticker craft? No worries, Ardian. No worries. I hope that goes well for you. Very long weekend. I'm sorry to hear that. Excuse me, burp. Sorry. Okay. Mocha, do you have a smooch preference, sweetheart? Would you like slow smooches, breathy smooches, fast smooches? I've had a couple people ask for smooches with counting, that sort of thing. If not, no worries. Just wanted to make sure. Some table tappies around the mic. Okay. All right. We'll get your smooches, Mocha.
Okay. Sorry about those sniffles. I do, Mocha. I do. It's the same name there as here. There's no like edited content. It's just a VOD repository. But yes, I do. I do. I do. I have done, and every Sunday night, I try to record a little ASMR video before I go to bed. I had someone ask for another Kisses video, so I'll probably do that tonight after the stream. And I have done a couple roleplay videos. They're not scripted, it's just me hand-lipping off the dome. I did a M for M. That was the first one I did, was M for M. And a bunch of people asked me to do it, but as M for A. So I recorded a new video trying to replicate the first one. It's probably not a one-to-one. But that one is M for A. And then I did a third one that is M for A. I believe the first one was me comforting the listener back to sleep after a nightmare or something. And the other one I did was me comforting the listener after work. All I remember from that one is that I sit in your lap. So you might have to do some digging in the most popular videos on the channel. If you sort the videos under the, by most popular and scroll, you'll probably find those. But there are a couple of roleplays, but they're not scripted. It's just me improving. So, and those are like 2 years old now. So I don't know if they hold up very well. But anyway. Hi, Katie. Hi, sweetie. How are you? How you doing, Katie? I hope you're doing well. smooches, and then we have some desk tappies for Ardian, and then we can get Katie her good girl ready. Oh, I forgot to start counting, sorry. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0.
Sorry, thought I was gonna burp. But how you doing, Katie? How you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Did you have more dreams full of popsicles and femboys? Tired? Makes sense. It is the evening. Hi, Grid. How you doing, sir? How you doing? It's good to see ya. Hope you've been well. Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, for we're wearing the red and black striped thigh highs tonight. That's what we're wearing. Hi, Mercury. Congrats on getting first, sweetheart. Congratulations. Hi, Mercury. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Also, I did remember to post thighs this week, so if you missed those, they're on Twitter and Blue Sky. This week is some fishnets and those the white thigh highs with black stripes, the stretchy ones, not the knitted ones or woven ones. But yeah. How you doing, Mercury? How you doing? Hi, Gunther. You're not late. It hasn't even been 20 minutes yet. It hasn't even been 20 minutes. Hi, Gunther. But how you doing, Mercury? I'm sorry you've been sick, Crid. That's no good. I luckily haven't gotten sick yet this year. I feel like I'm due for it. I don't know. I haven't really been sick since I got really sick in 2024. That feels like forever ago. But that's when I got sick that year. That's the longest break from streaming I've had to take. That was like 2 weeks. It was awful. It sucked. So hopefully I shouldn't get that sick again. I've told my brother he can't go up to the mountains with his friends when one of them had just got sick again. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But we'll see. Mercury, my Pokemon Draft Cube is almost done. I'm waiting on 4 cards in the mail, and then it will be ready for a game night. this a boy moment? Is it? I'm waiting on 2 double colorless energy and 2 sky pillar. Because I only have 1 double colorless energy. Apparently. I guess it isn't reprinted too often. um, and Sky Pillar is a stadium that protects your benched Pokemon from taking damage. So, and a lot of the Pokemon in the cube like to do damage, spread damage to benched Pokemon or snipe benched Pokemon. So those should help a little. And the Grimsley's move, which you flip. You look at the top 7 cards of your deck and put any one Dark type Pokemon onto your bench. So you could put a Stage 2 on your bench. I pulled one from the pack I got at Walgreens a couple months ago. So luckily it's 99 cents. So, and it was free shipping. So I'm waiting on 5 cards, I guess. But they should get here this week. I'm hoping. I can get you that good boy in probably at least like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. It'll be a bit. I gotta do Katie's good girl first. Excuse me. I was tapping the desk. I couldn't mute the microphone. I apologize. But it's almost done. And the 2 double colorless energies I ordered are the ones from the TCG Classic product. They're like foil and gold and stuff. They're in Japanese, but it's a double colorless energy, so I'm not too worried about that one being incomprehensible. And one of the cards I got on my LGS, I bought almost every single special energy card they had, and they had a recycle energy, and I bought it, and I was looking at them in the top loaders on the drive home. I wasn't the one driving, don't worry. And it was like, why does it say energy with an IE? And it turns out the recycle energy was in German. Or is in German. I think it's German. I don't know. I don't speak German, but I think it's German. Yeah. Thank you, Gunther. Thank you. Alright, we'll do a bit more tappies. And I have one of the Pokemon Battle Academy boxes. I bought it under the pretenses that my dad would play with me, so you can learn how to play the game. I bought it at a convention in like 2023, 22. And I haven't used it once. So I was like, I can look through this and see what energy trainer cards are in here. And I thought I already did that. Like I thought I had already gone through them. I didn't. In them, the Cinderace, it's the Cinderace and Pikachu one. And the Cinderace deck had 2 Pokemon catchers in it. And the Pikachu deck had an energy restore or whatever it's called that lets you shuffle 5 basic energy cards from your discard pile back into your deck. And the 3rd secret deck is an Eevee deck. And the Eevee deck had a boss's orders and a Pierre or whatever his name is, the dark type gym leader from Sword and Shield. He lets you search your deck for a basic energy card and a dark type Pokemon. Like a basic dark type. I don't remember if he searches a basic or just any dark type and put them into your hand. So, you know, could always use more of those. And then I put in a couple Pokemon communications from my Black and White era Zekrom starter deck. And there was an energy search in there. And then I put in my 2 Hold-On Circles, which are a stadium card that's discarded whenever a Pokemon uses an attack and it nullifies that attack. So it's just like a one-time buy you a turn card, and they're just cool cards. I've liked them because it's like a crater and there's like gems in them. I thought that was always so cool when I was a little kid. One of my favorite card when I was little was this Larian card from the Holon era, I'm pretty sure, and it's like smashing Holon crystals, um, like it's trampling them, and it's I think I still have it, but it's like folded in half, and so there's a big crease through the center. It's not like worth any money, I'm sure, but I always just thought the art was really cool. Anyway, give me a second to blow my nose real quick, and then we will get Katie, our good girl, and then we can get Mocha, their good boy. I will be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh. Right. The underscore. There it is. There we go. Please go follow Mercury if not already. Mercury's awesome. He's a fellow boy of the femme variety. He does lots of art streams and things like that. He's putting together a Pokemon card binder. So he does occasional hand cam stuff as well. Mercury also posts these on Fridays. Mercury's the reason why I started doing it weekly, so you have him to thank for that. But if you want to see some of, like, Mercury has some of the prettiest legs I've ever seen. Anyway, go follow Mercury on Twitter and Blue Sky. And Twitch, so you can watch his streams. He also recently hit or past 500 followers, so please give him some congratulations for that.
Of course, of course. Alright. Katie, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you. You're a very, very good girl. Good. Oh, my sister just screamed. Sorry. Probably. Sorry. I don't know if you guys heard that. But she's probably playing a scary game. Good girl, Katie. Good girl. Katie, thank you for lurking and chatting. Spending time with us on the stream. Thank you. You're a very, very good girl. Good girl, Kitty. Good girl. You're a very, very good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Kitty. Good girl. Oh, look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Kitty. Good girl. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Kitty. Good girl. 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 Good girl, Kitty. Good girl. You're a very, very good girl. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Kitty. Good girl.
Alright, there you go, Kitty. Thank you for the good girl redeem, sweetheart. Thank you. Hopefully that was alright for you. Okay. Alright, let me put on some chapstick real quick, and then we can get you a good boy mocha. That is a lot of people's favorite part of the whole thing. Give me burp, sorry. There was no warning for that one. That one gave no warning.
Sorry. Sorry. Throat gurgle. Apologies. Okay. Sorry. It happens. It's just gas. It's just bubbles. Alright. Good boy, Mocha. Good boy. You're a very, very good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Aw, look at you, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Mocha. Good boy. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at you, such a good boy. Good boy, Mocha. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Mocha. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Mm-hmm. Oh, good boy. Good boy, Mocha. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Mwah.
All right. There you go, Mocha. Your tail is wagging. Does that mean you liked it? I hope it did. I hope it does. Thank you for the rating, sweetheart. Thank you for being patient with me. All right, and some water noises for Crid. Okay. Are you here, Crid? I can get your water sounds now. Well, that's you flatter me. Thank you. I do my best. You are okay. Are were you cold sick or was it like throw up sick? I prefer to have colds rather than be throw up sick. Cold sick, okay, that's good. Look, it's still very miserable, but I'd rather have a stuffy nose than be throwing up. Hi, CJ. How you doing, sir? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Give me burp. Sorry. Um, what are those? These are ice globes. They're called ice globes. You're supposed to like freeze them and then rub them on your face. It's like a skincare thing, but they make bubble sounds. From your experience, I see. I see. But I'm good, CJ. I'm good. Uh, did my old weekly self care routine today. Shaved the old legs. Did some laundry. And I got caught up on the daily anime and then watched Twitch all day. I definitely got sick more often when I was younger, for sure. Hi, Penguin. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Good to see ya. Hope you've been well. Hope you had a good weekend. I'm doing okay, Penguin. I did my I did my weekly self care today. Shaved the old legs. I did some laundry. Stayed inside because it's over 100 degrees this weekend. I fed the goldfish this morning in the pond, so I did go outside. um, but yeah, I caught up on the daily anime, and then I watched Twitch all day. Yeah. Yesterday was 103. 103 yesterday. Looks like a good day to you. Yeah. I would love some other solution than shaving, but I find the act of shaving to be quite self-meditative. You know, it's like taking a shower or mowing the lawn, cleaning your room. It's when you get your thinking done. At least some of your thinking done. I enjoy it, but also I don't at the same time because it can be quite tedious. And the shave cream I use smells like vanilla, so I get to smell like vanilla all day. So that's nice as well. Speaking of that, I did put more things on my throne wish list a couple weeks ago, because DJ and Muck cleaned it out during the birthday stream a couple months ago. I guess 4 months ago, almost 4 months ago. I did put some more stuff on there. There's some more shorts on there. Some a cute pair of stretchy arm warmers. Some lacy stockings or leggings. I don't know, whatever the term is for those. And I put some shave cream on there. If you're all interested, I did put more stuff on there. And if there's something not on the wish list that you want to gift me, Muck did make me turn on surprise gifts. I don't exactly know how those work. If you have to through surprise gifts, if they have to be something on like Thrones affiliate stores or not. What the heck? Hi Minari. Hi Rose. I see you. I can get you a girl in a second. Hi Minari. Okay, 1 second. Jeez. There we go. Please go follow Minari if you're not already. I'm sure most people here right now already are. Minari's awesome. She's a very, very pretty lady VTuber, and she's great. She's lovely. Her ASMR is some very, very potent stuff. She does upload her VODs on YouTube as well, occasionally. And she also does art streams and things of the sort. Please give her some love. She's awesome. But hi Minori, hi Alice, hello, hello, hi Zach. Thank you for coming with the raid. Thank you. Is it Waits? Sorry, I'm no good with names. I apologize. But thank you for coming with the raid. Thank you. Hi Ophi, hello, hello, hello. I hope I said that right. Oh, you have ASMR after your name. Let me give you a follow real quick. There we go. Okay. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. If you don't know me, I'm Ketchup, the your local Teddy Variety streamer. I do ASMR streams every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. White cell. White cell? Okay, you got it. You got it. Okay. I will do my best to remember that. Thank you, sweetheart. And I do handcam ASMR like this on Sundays. The rest of the week we play games. On Mondays we play Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. It's a fighting game. We're learning how to play fighting games. On Tuesdays we play Monster Hunter Stories 3. On Thursdays we play Monster Hunter Rise. And on Saturdays we play some Destiny 2. Yeah. But thank you for coming with the Raid Raiders. Thank you. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for supporting Minari and her lovely content. Minari deserves way more attention on her stuff than she gets. She's awesome. She's so great. But hi, Minari. I hope you had a good stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're staying cool. It is over 100 degrees around here. It was 103 yesterday. But thank you for the raid. Thank you. You're very sweet. Okay. That's if she ever streams 107. Oh boy. Yeah, that's hotter than here. Okay. So we're wearing the unfortunately I can't show you skin today because I'm wearing some thigh highs. We're wearing the red and black striped thigh highs. I might as well stretch. Floop's not here yet to redeem the stretch. But here you go, Minari. I'm gonna do a little. Okay. Hi, Wampus! Hi, sweetie, it's good to see you! Stretch for free. Why you? That's good for me, but okay. Hi, Wampus! We do have a thigh drum redeem if anyone is interested. It is expensive, but it is there. Good for the greater good. I see. How are you, Wampus? It's good to see you. Underscore. Everybody's got underscores. Is that the right Wampus? Yes, that's the right Wampus. Okay. Wampus does ASMR again. You're gonna take your meds again. Good. You should do that. That's still expensive. You have 20K. Oh my goodness. But Minari, please don't worry about stick your on, sweetheart. Please take care of yourself. Go get some food, get some water, take your meds. Do what you gotta do. You are the only Wampus. True. You are the only Wampus I know. That is true. But please go follow Minari and Wampus. They both do wonderful, lovely ASMR. They are very, very pretty models. They're great. Oh, and speaking of thighs, I did remember to post thighs this weekend. So, if you missed this Femboy Friday this week's Femboy Friday post, I did remember to post them this week on Twitter and Blue Sky. But yeah, this week was some fishnets and the white stretchy elastic material thigh highs rather than the varsity ones. I haven't worn those in a while because they squeeze. They squeeze pretty tight. Okay. But Raiders, if you enjoy the content, please consider giving us a follow. It would mean a lot. Thank you. I've developed this habit of just waving my hands when I talk about a raid or raiding, and it won't go away. It is it's muscle memory at this point. Even when, like, I did it when I didn't even do hand cam stuff. I just go bye bye like this, and then end the stream, and then um, no one ever sees it, but I just do it. Okay, okay, Rose. We can get you a good girl now. Thank you for being patient with me, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay, now I gotta go lurk in someone else's stream besides my own. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Sorry. I was gonna raid you, Minari, but you didn't stream long enough. Humph. Okay.
Rose, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Spending time with me on the stream saying thank you. It's always good to see you, Rose. You worked very, very hard this week. And I'm very, very proud of you. You're a very, very good girl. Good girl, Rose, good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Oh no, Wampus, sorry.
I got too many names in my head. I apologize.
Sorry. Good girl, Rose, good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, Rose, good girl. You're a very, very good girl. Good girl, Rose, good girl. You're a very, very good girl. Good girl, Rose, good girl. Rose, thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think makes the world a better place, in my humble opinion. Anyway, you're a very, very, very good girl.
Sorry about the sniffles.
Good girl, Rose. Good girl. You're a very, very good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Rose. Good girl. Oh, look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Rose. Good girl. 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 Good girl, Rose. Good girl. Oh, look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Rose. Good girl. 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 Good girl, Rose. Good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Good girl, Rose. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
There you go, Rose. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you, thank you. Hope that was okay for you. Okay. Speaking of being sick, I think I met. That was around the time I met Wampus, I think. Maybe? Because I remember, or maybe that was just. because I remember shortly after meeting Wampus, I was watching Wampus play Skyrim while playing on my PS4 right here. My TV's right here. I was watching Wampus play Skyrim while playing some. It was either God of War or Skyrim on my PS4. I don't remember if I was sick or if I was just playing Skyrim. I don't know. I got sick around the time the Elden Ring DLC came out in 24. Um, I think that was June. I think. But I haven't been sick since, so hopefully I don't get sick anytime soon. But we'll see. We'll see. You're welcome, Rose. You're welcome. Give me sorry burp. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was definitely Wampus playing Skyrim. I remember watching Wampus play Skyrim. Just heads up, we have the next ad break here in about 5 minutes. We do 3-minute ad breaks on the hour every hour, or about on the hour, depending on when I start stream. Every hour of stream. You may or may not get ads. This is an ASMR stream. And if you get an ad, it probably won't be the whole 3 minutes. Ads on Twitch can be kind of weird, where you get like 1 5-minute ad, not 1 5-minute, 5-second ad. I've had a couple times where I don't know if it's just like the ad, whatever they used to play the ads breaks or whatever, but I would get like occasionally jump scared by like Chester Cheetah talking about the mac and Cheetos a couple years ago, and it would just play like a split second, like it would flash Chester Cheetah on the screen, and then the ad break would be over. So I don't know. I know they do the thing where they play little video ads in the corner above the chat widget, just when you're watching someone stream. Those, I don't know why they do that. Like, is that just to sell? It's probably just to sell more ad space. But like, I literally pay no attention to those. I noticed them maybe once or twice. Luckily, they're muted by default. Um, there was like last year or a year before that, Twitch was experimenting with audio only ads. So you would just be watching someone stream, and then you would hear some stranger's voice all of a sudden talking about homes or like realty, and you'd be like, "What the heck? What's going on?" So I'm glad they don't do that anymore, because that's really annoying. But yeah, so I don't know. But they'll be here in about 3 minutes. But it's good to see you, Wampus. Give me one moment. I need to blow my nose real quick. I will be right back. Sorry about that. We have the ad break in about 40 seconds. And like, so there's like on Google, other things. There's like targeted ads, right? They're like hardly targeted at all. For me, it feels like I don't know. Sometimes it feels like they just a lot of the times, at least on YouTube, especially in like the waning hours of the evening into like around midnight territory. That's when everybody, the big advertisers go to sleep, and all the like local stuff and like other things just start popping up, and you're like, what the heck was that? um, but like they're hardly targeted. They're mostly targeted by like age or whatever. So I get a bunch of like insurance ads. I get a lot of ads for like SUVs that I'll never own and don't need to own. So, like they're all like irrelevant. They're all irrelevant. And uh, lately I've been getting a lot of ads for Boxu because I used to have a Boxu subscription. Um, it was my birthday gift to myself was subscribing to Boxu in like 2022. I did it for like 4 months, 5 months, and now they won't leave me alone lately. So I don't know. And I don't get HelloFresh ads. I don't know what HelloFresh's marketing budget is. Um, I think it's all going to Brutal Moose because he has like a HelloFresh sponsors like every single one of his videos. The conversion rate on those must be crazy or something. I used to have HelloFresh as well because someone I was watching at the time had a sponsorship, and I was like, oh, well, I'll try it, and it did teach me, you know, I did kind of, taught myself how to cook or like be competent at cooking in some form, somewhat competent at cooking. But after the promo code ran out, it's way too expensive. I can see HelloFresh being worth it if you're like in the place you're living in is like you and like one other person. I can see HelloFresh working out. But if you have a family or you're living with more than one other person or like two other people, um, it's rough. It's rough. Um, but yeah. Hi, Brad. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? So now HelloFresh just sends me stuff in the mail like every couple months. They used to send it like once a month or every couple of weeks, but now I hardly get anything. So I don't know what's going on with HelloFresh, and I don't care to know. I don't. Um, when I had HelloFresh, a lot of the meals I would pick were like burgers or something like that because the burgers are not too hard to make, and it's beef. And the sides that they have for most of the beef meals or whatever are just like oven roasted potato wedges. Welcome back from the epic. I think, guys, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. But a lot of the sides HelloFresh just has for their recipes are the ones that I were around when I was subscribed to HelloFresh were potato wedges and oven roasted potato wedges. Problem is, the potatoes they gave me were like a bag of the little yellow ones that are like, this big. like you cut in half, and you can't make wedges out of them. They're too small. So it never worked. They were always crunchy. It was not good. They didn't work for oven roasting them like that. Um, and so when I unsubscribed from HelloFresh, I went through the process of unsubscribing, and they were like, "Please let us know what we can do better." And at the time, I was very upset. They just gave me yellow potatoes, which are very good. I think that they probably make decent mashed potatoes and stuff. Um, Maybe good in a stew. I don't know. Just not good oven roasted. Or maybe it's the way I cut them. Anyway, they were too small. Um, so I was like, give me big russet potatoes. Give me big brown potatoes, and don't charge for desserts the same amount as a meal. Like that's ridiculous. Um, and then like when I unsubscribed, I was too late or whatever, so it cycled for another week. And then guess what was in my last HelloFresh box? Russet potatoes. They gave me russet potatoes about that long or whatever, right? They could actually make wedges out of. So, and HelloFresh has been accused of union busting and not great treatment of their warehouse workers, which is not surprising these days, of course. But you know, it is what it is. All right, let's get to your redeem spread. I hope you do well, sweetheart. I hope you have a good morning. I hope you have a good day. I'm pretty sure you're getting ready, or you need to get out of bed soon, right? I hope you have a good day ahead of you, Bread. Hope you stay safe. Stay cool. It is very hot this weekend.
Brad, thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and chatting. Spending time with us on the streams. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Brad. You worked very, very hard this week. And I'm very, very proud of you, Brad. You're a very, very good Brad. I hope you're a very, very good Brad. Good Brad, Brad, good Brad. Good Brad, 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 good Brad. You're a very, very good friend. Good friend, 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 good friend. You're a very, very good friend. Good friend, good friend. You're a very, very good friend. good bread, bread. You're a very, very good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are a very, very good bread. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at you, such a good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. Good bread, bread, good 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 bread. You're a very, very good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. Good bread, bread, good 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 bread. Good bread, bread, good bread. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at you, such a good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. Good bread, bread, good 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 bread. Mm.
All right, there you go, bread. What kind of smooches would you like, bread? Your usual of breathy smooches? Okay. Give me one moment. I need to blow my nose real quick, and will get the redeems from Floop, the hydrate and the water and the stretch. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Also, uh, for those of you just joining us, we're wearing the red and black striped thigh highs today. Yep. I would have worn fishnets or something, but we did that 2 weeks ago, and then last week we wore some tights. So, you know, got to. I don't know. I could just wear fishnets every week. I enjoy wearing them. I do, but they can be a pain. It can be a pain sometimes. They're not always the most comfortable, but okay. Water, and then a stretch. And then breathy smooches for bread, and then some mouth sounds, and then praise for a floop. Okay. Oh, it fell over. Blah. Okay. Pick them up. Alright, this is my. How do you say it? Dunkelskog or whatever. That's one of the IKEA bears. I just have sitting here. He was a thrown gift from I think it was chicken beer uh, for one of my birthdays. Pretty sure. Sorry, just adjusting the wheels of my chair so I can perch my feet on them. There we go. Okay. Here's your smooches. Brett, let me put on some chapstick real quick. But how are you, Floop? How you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Hope you're feeling better today.
That's a good new year, Flip. That's a good new year.
That stuff was expensive. Oh.
spread. And then I'll do a minute or two of mouth sounds. I don't want to do mouth sounds too long because my mouth's already pretty dry. And I want to record some kisses before bed, so I don't want to dry my mouth out too much. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, Anyway, go get a snack, get some water, brush your teeth, floss, use mouthwash, put on some cozy pajamas, and then come back. I know they're not everybody's cup of tea. Alright. Here I go. Hopefully none of this peaks the microphone. Sorry about the sniffles. Sorry about the sniffles. Alright, just a bit more. And then we will get flip their brace.
Alright. Thank you, Brett. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Hope those were okay for you. Give me one moment to blow a nose, and we will get food with their praise. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Are you still? Are you, are you still here, Floop? All right.
Flip. I'm very, very proud of you. Flip, you work very, very hard. And I'm very, very proud of you. Your art is amazing. You're very, very sweet. Thank you for being here. It's always good to see you, Flip. Flip, you are loved and deserving of love. You are loved and deserving of love.
There's your praise, Floop. You want a good bird? Okay.
Flip, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Spending time with us on the stream. Thank you, thank you. You're a very, very good bird. I'm very, very proud of you. Good bird, good bird, good bird, good bird, good bird, good bird, good bird.
mic with my nose.
The bird, the flip. Good bird, good bird, good bird. Good bird, Flip, good bird. You're a very, very good bird. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bird. Good bird, Flip, good bird, 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 good bird. Oh, look at you, such a good bird. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bird. Good bird, Flip, good bird, 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 good bird. You're such a good bird. Yes, you are such a good bird. Good bird, Flip, good bird, good bird, good bird, good bird, good bird. Good bird. You're such a good bird. Oh, look at you, such a good bird. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bird. Good bird, Flip, good bird, good bird, good bird, good bird, good bird.
Take a Floop. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Hope that was okay for you. Hi, Lexi. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Give me burp. Sorry. Goodness. Amazing. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Lexi. You homebrewed a 3DS today? Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure my dad jailbroke his 3DS a while ago. You got all the games. Nice. Do you like tactics games, Lexi? Like Fire Emblem stuff? You even have Mean Bean Machine. Oh boy. That's why we have the Mean Bean emote. So if anyone listening or watching, whoever's awake still, you should be asleep. But if you're awake, we have the Mean Bean emote, and the Kit Kat is because those are the tier 2 and 3 emotes. Um, and they look like that because I let Lexi pick what they wanted the tier 2 and 3 emotes to be because Lexi is the first and only person to sub at tier 3. So I was like, well, you can just pick what they are because I don't have those right now. So that's why there's a Mean Bean from Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and a blushing Kit Kat. If you're ever curious. I don't know what applications they have, but you know, they're there, I guess. But do you like tactics games, Lexi? What have you did you play Mean Bean Machine? Did you play it? Okay. This is like a two-person inside joke. Because I think Lexi's the only one around from then still. Probably not, but Lexi's made it a thing. Uh, Lexi is referencing one of the Halloween Candy Tier streams, and I think it wasn't the first one. It's probably the second one. Um, I was able to find the white chocolate Kit Kats, and he said it was too creamy. If you've never had the white chocolate Kit Kat, um, they're only eat them if you like white chocolate, I guess. It is very white chocolate. Um, it is very rich, very very rich. Um, but yeah, you don't like Fire Emblem that much, okay? Because I was gonna say you should play Pokemon Conquest. Uh, it's a it's a Pokemon game for the DS. Um, and it's a tactics game like Fire Emblem, but you use Pokemon, and it has some of the most unique Pokemon trainer designs in the whole franchise. It takes place during like the warring states of Japan or whatever it's called. Um, Pretty sure it's Japan. So you have like samurai dressed as Groudon and stuff, and designs that haven't been seen since, and they're very cool. So if anything, just look up the Pokemon trainers from the character design from Pokemon Conquest. They're very cool. They're very neat. Hi Bartholomew. Hi sweetheart. How you doing? To check it out. It is cool. It is very cool. It is very grindy. It was very grindy when I had to go on hiatus at the beginning of May. I was staying with my grandma. I played for like the first day I was there. I read all of the manga I got for my birthday, and then like the rest of the week, I just played Game Boy games. I just played Game Boy Advanced games and my 3DS. Um, I played a lot of Pokemon Emerald and Gold and Pokemon Conquest. Pokemon Conquest loop is really easy to just kind of get sucked into, where uh you have to fight and do battles and take over like keeps, and then keep an army in there, and then so you have to like train your army and backup armies to be able to like reinforce yourself and level up and evolve your Pokemon. You don't catch Pokemon in the game; you like become friends with them. you, you like form bonds through like a quick time event. You have to push a button when a circle goes in a bigger circle. Uh, EB, also you lied last time about what? You're a really big fan of Chrono Trigger? I haven't played Chrono Trigger. Don't lick me. You lied that you don't have a lick emote. Hi, Kibity. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. But most of my 3DS library and DS library are all the Pokemon games. Um, if you haven't played it yet, Lexi, you should play Kid Icarus Uprising. That actually had a really cool and fun like arena multiplayer. Um, that was really cool. I bet those servers aren't up anymore. But that game's really cool. You should play that. Um, what else? The first Monster Hunter Stories game is on 3DS, so you could play that game. It also has amiibos, so I don't know if you can jailbreak it so you can scan amiibos, um, or you have one of those devices that have a bunch of amiibo codes in it. But that game's really good. You could play that game. That game is available on other platforms now, though, at a high resolution. So, um, but yeah, it's your favorite Pokemon game. I believe I finished Alpha Sapphire at some point. I like Kyogre more than Groudon. They're both very cool. I remember when I was little, my older cousins on my mom's side was watching the Groudon movie where he like there's like the what are they called? Like the lines of like the big drawings in the earth, and like Groudon comes out of that and like is summoned to the earth, and I remember that. I think that's a Celebi movie. I think that's a Celebi movie. Um, but yeah, I know it's so cool. Like, it's too bad that doesn't like a feature like that didn't like return in the Sun and Moon era or anything. I think that would have been really cool. But like, Sun and Moon already is makes like I have a base 3DS. I don't have an XL or anything. I just have the base 3DS, and then like the frames can kind of tend to chug, especially in the totem Pokemon fights, especially against Wishy Washy. Um, the frames chug in that game. Don't lick me, Floop. No. But I'm glad to hear you do okay, Kibity. Alright, Bartholomew wants smooches. Alright. You can go to little islands? Yeah. It's so cool. Alright, oops. Bunked the desk. Okay. I can show you my 3DS after I get Bartholomew their smooches if you want to see it, Lexi. It's just a base 3DS, but it weighs like 2 pounds because I put its battery expanded and was like a little pillow. So it could have exploded in my hands while I was playing it. It stopped taking a charge, and I was like, "Why isn't it taking a charge?" And I had to, I could only play it while I was plugged in, and even then, it would only charge if it was in the, yeah. Can always wait. No, I just drank some water. We could do it now because I have to get up and then sit back down. So we'll just do the smooches first.
Bartholomew, do you have a smooch preference? Would you like friendly smooches, slow smooches, fast smooches, or no preference at all? That's okay too. Just wondering. Yes, give me a burp, sorry. I think I have 3 ultimate. That was my first Monster Hunter game. I only got it because my brother was like, "Hey, you should get this game, it's really cool." And then I hardly touched it. I remember I've only defeated 1 monster in that game. It was an Arzuros that me and my brother fought together through an infrared connection when we were up in Wyoming visiting an uncle, and we were sleeping in their trailer, like their camper, out in the parking lot, or their driveway, sorry. And me and my brother stayed up late fighting in Arzuros. That's the only monster I successfully hunted in that game. I'm sure if I went back and played
are you still here, Kipty? And enjoy what we're wearing tonight. We're wearing the all reliable red and black striped thigh highs. I figure we mix it up because I wore fishnets 2 weeks ago, and then last week was some tights. So you know. Okay, give me one moment. I'll be right back. I'm going to mute just in case I knock something over. Okay, I don't know if Lexi is still here, but I have this is the case to Pokemon Conquest. It's a Gen 5 game. It released um around the release of Black and White, I'm pretty sure. And around the release of the 3DS, because there's a disclaimer here saying it's also playable on Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, 2012. Yeah, those are the player characters. Your starter is always an EV, so I think you get to pick between the three Gen 1 evolutions. You might be able to get Espeon and Umbreon, maybe, but I don't know how you do that. I usually get Vaporeon. And this game has codes that you can put in it, and you get a gift. You can get a gift. Oh, sorry, that was part loud. Dratini and Gabite. But each code is only usable once per copy. So, which is a real bummer. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if you can use the code. I'm pretty sure you can use the same code for someone else. Like, you can give them a code. You guys remember when games came with manuals? Those were the days, huh? There's a thing in here advertising you can get a Dratini. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, if you want the Club Nintendo code, I never had Club Nintendo. It's not even available anymore. Yeah, there's a little flyer advertising Black and White 2, which were my first Pokemon games outside of Gen 1. My first Pokemon game was Yellow on the Game Boy Color when I was like 7, maybe 8. Not when around the game Gen 1 came out. My dad just had a Game Boy Color and Pokemon Yellow, and let me play it. And then he had Leaf Green for the GBA, so I played Leaf Green. So my only experience was Gen 1 for a really long time, till Gen 5. So I skipped skipped ahead quite a bit, but you can get a Dratini. I don't know if that code is usable on other copies, but yeah, you can get a Dratini and then give one of your soldiers a Dratini. And the trainers have specific like affinities for particular typings in the game, which increases the Pokemon's growth rate. They get stronger faster and evolve faster. I think I have Conquest in my 3DS. Here's my 3DS. Hi Beast, how you doing? It's reflective, but here's the 3DS. And on the back here, that's the battery. My DS weighs like 2 pounds. Um, so it's like as thick as the screen part, the top half of the DS. Uh, yeah, it's Pokemon Conquest. Um, yeah, this thing is very it's very well loved. Anyway, my battery, which is on this side of the 3DS, was expanded where it was bowing the like back of the 3DS. So I replaced it, and when you replace a 3DS battery, you have to get the battery with the same model number. And I looked it up on Amazon, and the only one on that showed up in the search results was this thing. It's like it so the battery plugs in here, and the battery it goes like pretty much the whole length of the 3DS in the back. That's why it's so thick. And it came with this mold defect, or there's a hole here for some reason. But yeah, my 3DS, you could knock someone out with this thing. Anyway, hi Skylar, how you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? We are coming up on the 2 hour mark, so we probably have time for probably one more redeem. Probably one more. Sucrose is live this weekend, so we can rate Sucrose. Let me just pull up her stream real quick. It'll flash bang you guys a second. Oh wait, Ophie is live. We can rate Ophie. At least it says they're doing ASMR. But they're playing a Final Fantasy game? We'll probably just rate Sucrose. Anyway, Sucrose's overlay is very bright. Goodness. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. Goodness gracious. Okay. Skylar, what kind of smooches would you like, sweetheart? Would you like breathy smooches, slow smooches, fast smooches, smooches with counting?
Beast, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Spending time with us on the streams. Thank you. You're a very, very good boy. You worked very, very hard this week. And I'm very, very proud of you. Good boy, beast. Good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, beast. Good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, beast. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, beast. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, beast. Good boy. 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 You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Good boy, beast. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, beast. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Right. Maybe I'll see if Ophi is actually doing some ASMR gaming. Maybe we can meet someone new. Okay. Get to your smooches, and then we will get the array going here in like 10 minutes. And just heads up, the ad break starts about a minute and a half. Let me know if you get hit with ads, Skylar, and then we will pick up your smooches after the ad break. We'll get you the rest of them after the ad break.
Seconds till the ad break.
There you go, Skylar. Thank you for the smooth treating, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully that was right for you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. We'll get the right going here in a couple minutes, a few minutes. Oops, sorry to blind you guys. Okay, let me just open Ophi's stream in another tab. They're doing a subathon. Ophi's doing a subathon. Sorry to blind you guys with Synchrosis overlay, sorry. It's not long, and I'm sorry, Skylar, you actually got hit with ants. I apologize. We do 3-minute ad breaks on the hour every hour just to keep pre-rolls away, because pre-rolls making those, they make browsing Twitch awful. They're so bad. Like, oh, who's this cool person? 30-second ad. Who's this person? 15-second ad. They're not fun. 3 minutes is the bare minimum every hour. I used to split it into 2 chunks of a minute and a half every 30 minutes or so, like every 35 minutes. And that just felt too often, way too interruptive. So, excuse me, sorry, burps. But yeah. So he got stuck with the whole 3 minutes. And they're all like the same ads I get on YouTube too. Like the freaking stupid, I hate it so much. The freaking AAA insurance commercial was like, let's go somewhere fun. And the darn really annoying music plays. I hate that ad. I hate that ad. At least I don't get Liberty Mutual ads on Twitch. I just don't, which is nice. It's a safe haven from Liberty Mutual. But every other insurance company is on Twitch. I get insurance ads, and that's about it on Twitch. Besides, maybe the occasional like microphone ad for a microphone or a headset, or like talkies or something. There was a period of time, I think around the release of the Foundations Magic set a couple years ago, where I would get Magic the Gathering ads on Twitch. I don't get those on YouTube. A lot of the content I watch on YouTube is like Magic the Gathering gameplay and like uh videos about like cards and combos and stuff. Like I don't get ads for Magic cards at all. Well, did get some recently for like Secret Layer, but it's like 5 seconds. I don't know. Or I don't get ads for like Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh. Remember those like really cool CGI Pokemon card ads on like Cartoon Network and stuff in like the 2010s with like the CGI Lugia, and like they fly at the screen, and then then they're the card, and they're like breaking out of the art frame, and they're like, whoa, you know. They don't do those anymore. At least not that I've seen. Maybe they do. Maybe they still advertise on TV. I don't know. I don't know. around the time YouTube was like last year when they were like, we're gonna do like this thing where if our AI system or whatever thinks you're a little kid, we're gonna put restrictions on your account or whatever. Around that time, I was like binging Columbo clips on YouTube. There's not even like the full episodes; they're just like clips of Columbo episodes. Um, so I think I confused the YouTube algorithm to thinking that like this is a 40-year-old what, and then they sometimes let their kid use their phone or whatever to watch card game videos. So I get like little kid toys for ads, and then I get insurance and medication for things I've never heard of. It's an experience for sure, but it's great because none of it's relevant. It's all white noise, a really annoying white noise. Okay, give me a moment to sort my headphones, and then we'll decide who we're raiding out to tonight. I will be right back. Okay. Hi, Narby. I'm sorry you got here right as we're getting ready to raid out, but it's good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. The next person, please don't. Oh no. Okay. Should I raid someone new today? We can try it. There we go. I'm gonna say hi to Ophie, who we just met through a Minari raid, I guess. Yep. I've been following them for like an hour. We'll go say hi. They're playing some Final Fantasy. They're doing some ASMR gaming. It's not super loud, so we'll go say hi. Um, they're doing a subathon. It seems their model's very cute. It's a very cute model. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for spending time with me tonight. Thank you. I appreciate and love you all very much. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Grand Blue. Um, thank you for the raid, Minari. Thank you, sweetheart. It's always good to see you, Minari. I miss you all the time. I was so upset I missed the Minari stream yesterday. Oh my goodness. But thank you for the raid, Minari. Thank you, sweetheart. We love you very much. Um, and yeah. I did give you the smooches, Skylar, but it was during the ad break. Um, I'm sorry. You didn't say you got ads, so I just assumed you didn't. I apologize, Skylar. Um, next time you're here during the ASMR stream, just let me know. Just remind me, and you can have some free smooches. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go record a little ASMR video and go to bed. Please give Ophi some love, please. Good night, guys. Bye bye.